Welcome back to the Divine Metaphysical Man. Today I want to talk about something that's really personal to me, right? It hits close to me, bro, because I understand how unpredictable life is because I have suffered a lot of losses in life due to circumstances and events that I had nothing to do with. So today I want to talk about the commentaries that I've been hearing surrounding Dawn Robinson, right? The former In Vogue singer who's now living out of a car. And I'm not going to defend Dawn. Dawn's decisions are her decisions, her consequences are her consequences. I want to talk about this from a broader perspective, man, because it doesn't matter how carefully you plan, how good of a person you are, how bad of a person you are, stuff happens. Let's roll. Now, before I get started, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you like this video, go ahead and share it with somebody else because I think the content is much needed, right? But let's talk. Dawn Robinson. Some people could argue that she was the most attractive member of In Vogue. I won't try to make that argument, but I have heard that argument many times. We heard the rumors that she was hard to deal with within the group, that she really wasn't a team player. You know what I'm saying? She was really focused more on her solo career that never really happened, right? We also know that women make, impulsive moves. Just about 3 weeks ago, there was a woman, she's like almost 60 years old. She left a white collar career job, well-paying job to go pursue acting. Who does that? You know what I'm saying? And now we can sit back and say, well, that wasn't a prudent thing to do at all. And it wasn't. But does that mean she deserves to be living out of her car? Because that's where we're going with this here. Ambition is a problem that a lot of people have, and is actually more common than you believe. You know what I'm saying? People want things. People want to try things, And, when you put yourself out there and things don't pan out, man, that's just how it goes. Trust me, I was a hustler. I was an entrepreneur. I can't tell you how many businesses I started that didn't really get off the ground well. Taking chances just comes with the risk of consequences, bro. Ambition, man, nothing destroys more people than being overly ambitious. Ambitions cause you to overextend yourself in many ways. You burn bridges. You ruin relationships. This is more than likely what Dawn did. Ambition causes a lot of people to do that have never reached the level of fame that Dawn reached. You got people in the hood right now, people in the trailer parks right now that are burning their bridges because they know they're going to be in a better situation tomorrow. You got some girl right now or some dude right now somewhere in some family that just now registered to college and already acting a pure ass on everybody because they know I'm about to get this degree and blue, blah, blue, blah, blue, blah. I'm going to be up over there. They got it all planned out. And then when tomorrow comes and they realize none of those plans are panning out the way they thought they would, they're going to have all kinds of excuses. They're going to want to deflect and blame people. They're going to join some online hate group, you know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, life is just unpredictable. It is uncertain. You never know what's going to happen, bro. Anything can happen at any given time. That's just the reality of life. But sitting back making judgments on people that are trying to do things, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Because if you was to try to do something other than the safe thing, which is get up every day and go to work on some job, if you was to try to put yourself out there, you will see just how scary that is. You will see that this uncertainty is frightening for most people. What stop a lot of people from trying things is the fear of failing publicly. I'm gonna say that again. What stops a lot of people from trying things is the fear of failing in public. Dawn Robinson just got online and told a secret that she held for 3 years that nobody knew about. She exposed herself. Nobody knew this. She said it. So, you got to understand that whatever criticism you hurl at her, it's irrelevant right now. She's already been through all the stages herself. Whatever you say about her, she's already said it about herself already. They have us participating in a system, in a artificial reality, a matrix, and then they make it hard for us to survive within this matrix. That's not fair. You can't get us to participate in the matrix under the promise that everything is going to be better for us in here, and then turn it into a dog-eat-dog environment where we got to struggle to have the basic fundamental things of life. An animal could live better than us, man, because at least they got a burrow or a tree hole or something they can sleep in. We should not have to deal with a homeless crisis in America when we have enough empty homes to give every homeless person 2 houses and about 3 apartments. And if we convert these office spaces that are almost 60% empty in every city, if we convert those to like little apartments, we can give them we can give every homeless person 5 apartments. We have the space available, people. There should be no homeless. It's a sin that we allow this to happen. So that's 1. Shouldn't be no homeless. 2, you got a right to be ambitious. You got a right to go out there and try your luck, roll your dice. Whatever happens. You know what I'm saying? There are no guarantees in life anyway. Go do you. But that don't mean you deserve the worst fate that can possibly happen to you. You don't deserve that. And we shouldn't be online saying people deserve it, because that's not how that goes. You don't deserve the worst. You deserve to still have your human dignity no matter what you try to do within this system, this artificial system that we live in. Because there really should be no success to chase. There should be no ambitions to try to fulfill. These things only exist because of the way we live. So if you're ambitious, you want to try something, by all means, go try what you want to try. Because there's no guarantees either way it goes. You can go the safe route and end up homeless, or you can go the dangerous route and end up rich. It don't matter. It don't matter. Now, let me say this about the content I've seen, all talking about how winter has come for this woman, right? Wishing harsh economic situations on anybody is pure evil. You should not want to wish economic or financial hardships on anybody, because most of you dudes that sit here and like those videos and ha ha hoo ha, a lot of you dudes are not really doing much better. You are literally a crisis away from you being ruined yourself and sleeping out of your car. A lot of you are not really all that well off financially yourself. I mean, you are teetering on financial destruction, and you work 80 hours a week. You work 60 hours a week, you know what I'm saying? And you are still teetering on financial destruction, you know? So we gotta be realistic about what's going on in the world, you know what I'm saying? We gotta stop being so judgmental and stop wishing for a day when women need men financially, because that's what y'all doing. Y'all hoping that women fall all the way down and they need you financially. And lastly, the only thing that we should be able to rely on to get through this Mad Max type of society that we live in is each other, man. We need more love among human beings. I've been talking about this for the longest, man. I know it sounds kind of a cliche-ish type of thing, but we need more love among human beings. The hatred, the way we live, the anger, the toxicity, the bitterness, it needs to go. It needs to go, bro. Because you don't know where you're going to be at tomorrow. You don't know what bridge you're going to be under tomorrow. You think that there's no way you end up under the bridge. I'm sure Dawn thought that too. I'm sure that lady who left that white-collar, well-paying job to go pursue acting, I'm sure she thought that too. I'm sure they believe in their heart of hearts, there's no way I'll ever end up there. They're there. They are there, bro, because we can all end up there. We can all end up there. And everybody's path to there is not going to be the same. But that end result can be the same for all of us. All it takes is one misfortune in life, and any of us can end up in a situation like that. But the main problem is we need to have some love and compassion for each other. And I'm not telling brothers to put on capes and try to save everybody, because we can't do that, or try to go out there and save every woman. You can't do that. But we still need to be better human beings. And that's all I'm saying. We need to be better human beings. We should care more about the condition of other human beings more than we care to condemn or judge them for the conditions that they find themselves in. And that's my point. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all next time on The Divine Metaphysical Man. Peace.